Thanks, Matt, and it's so good to see you all here tonight and to celebrate what is really an amazing accomplishment in earning your monogram tonight. Almost 20 years ago, I earned my monogram, and back then we got an email that said, just swing by the equipment desk in the Jack and pick this up sometime between 4 and 6 on Thursday. It was about as exciting as getting a Frosties at Wendy's, but not as delicious. But the thing that was most disappointing about it is it did nothing to really speak to the meaning of this moment and the meaning of this milestone and how amazing and important this is. And I'll tell you, I didn't fully appreciate it at that time, not because there wasn't a beautiful event and there wasn't this amazing setting, was because really, when you're in it, it's really hard to reflect on how wonderful and special it is when you're doing it. I'm sure many of you came directly from a practice or some kind of training session and you're thinking about all the things you have to get to after this study group and getting some well-deserved rest. But I hope that you're able to take tonight and really pause and reflect and appreciate what it is that you've accomplished. I am not from a Notre Dame family. I'm from Texas and was not really into football, which is a whole other issue. When my mom suggested I look at Notre Dame when I was looking at schools, I kind of laughed at her and was like, why would I go to South Bend, Indiana? What would that do for me? What is that opportunity? But I decided to go and just see what it was all about. And I guess one of the things that I'm so grateful for in reflection is that I wasn't tainted by the tradition. I had never seen Rudy. I didn't have any preconceived notions about what this place was. So I was able to really watch and observe and understand what it is by the demonstrated ways and choices that the people here behaved. And I will tell you, on my recruiting visit, when I watched the team that I eventually would be a part of, I was so amazed and inspired by the ways in which they challenged themselves and the ways in which they challenged each other. And the incredible way that they were able to hold this tension between striving for individual goals and for things that all of us as athletes wanted, which is playing time and winning, while also having the humility and the character to be good teammates. And I don't think I fully appreciated how hard it is to do both of those things. And it sucked me in. Like, I was all about it. I was like, if this is what Notre Dame is about, this is what I want to be a part of. Cultivating myself and becoming the best athlete, student, and person I could be, while at the same time helping others do the same thing and trying to do something bigger and better. And so I made the decision to come here, and right away, I experienced firsthand all the challenges that I'm sure many of you have faced, right? This place pushes you. It pushes you athletically, it pushes you academically, it challenges you to be a better person. And one of the things that I was so grateful for was that while I was in the midst of all of those challenges, I was surrounded by people who were helping me every step of the way, and they were inspiring me. And I think that regardless of the things that we were able to accomplish on the field or in the classroom, the process of learning how to do that, the discipline, the humility, the gratitude that you need, those are the things that stuck with me forever and have helped me now as a parent to 3 toddlers who are completely insane and working on really challenging projects professionally. Like, the things that make you an athlete, that shape you into the person that you are, these are the things that you take from this place. In addition to having your name on the Ring of Honor, which is really cool, objectively, right? But what you learn about how to be, that's the value of this experience. And when we talk about Forward for Forever, that's what we're talking about. And so today, this is just one point in your journey where you get to really appreciate the fact that you've done that. You wouldn't be here if you hadn't done that in some form or fashion yet so far. And you're still going. You've got a lot ahead of you. And so as you continue to go, as you continue to strive, as you continue to grow and accomplish more, remember your obligation to bring others with you and to help your teammates do the same thing, and to think about that call that we have as part of Notre Dame to be a part of something bigger. Congratulations.